Hello and welcome to our Okie Dokie Life. Today we're going to try to turn this carport into a storage room. We do use the carport, but I think it'll be much more useful for us to be able to store all of our equipment in there, like our freeze dryer or other freezers, just to give us more space in the house. So we're going to work on that project today. Probably not going to have a whole lot of instruction on how we're doing things because we're figuring it out as we go as well.
So pretty much what our intention for this room is going to be our preservation room. We're going to close it in, and then we're going to add a window on this side and then a door on the side for entry. And eventually down the road, we're going to add a carport here on the front and on the side of the house. But that's a different day. So yeah, our intention is just to make this room a functional storage, but also be able to have our kitchen appliances that we use for, like food sealer, like you said, the freeze dryer, our extra freezer, just make it accessible so it's not having to dig out these things when we need to use them.
And get some of the more noisy appliances out of the middle of our house.
Yeah. So I don't know if you said it, but I think we're just going to do like a time lapse of the project as we go. So there won't be a lot of us coming in and talking, but hope you enjoy. Hey there, we haven't been recording for the last couple days, but I thought I would record a little bit here to let you know how we install the flooring. We're going to install a floating floor. We've had really good luck with this in the past. This is a different color than we normally use. Well, I say normally. Every project I always want a different color. But these are the little tongue and groove where they just lock into place. I don't know if you can see that. And then they just lock in with the next piece. And this has the padded underlayment already installed on it. So it's a little more expensive than some flooring, but it's well worth it to not have to mess with the underlayment. So you see how it just goes in like that, and then we'll tap the end to have it locked in place. And there you go. Easy as that. Now we're going to continue this, repeat as follows for the rest of the room. So this will be a long process, but hopefully we'll get it done today. Also, something I was gonna say, our new deep freeze got delivered too. We were hoping to have had the floor already installed before the deep freeze was delivered, but hey, at least it got here, so now we'll just work around it.
So we have the project to a certain point of where we're basically just waiting on more product. We're gonna do some metal on the outside, and we just gotta get that ordered and picked up. So, but at this point, we're gonna try to show you how far we've come so far.
So this is the front of the carport that we closed in with the window. Then we decked it and we wrapped it.
We put some metal flashing down at the bottom, even though right here it looks bad. We will fix that in the future, just to kind of keep any water from trying to get in from underneath it. There is tar under all this to make a very good sealant on that. We house wrapped it as well to keep the water away from the wood.
And like he said, we are getting metal to cover this. So that's being ordered, and that'll be another day's project because we've expended our time off. And then this is the side of it, and it shows the door and the air conditioner. Up here, we're going to be putting metal up there as well. So when we get the metal, we'll be kind of ripping that off, redecking it, and then adding the metal.
So let's take you inside. So in here we left the brick that was there, just we thought it made a good accent wall basically. We put paneling and trim up on all the rest of the walls. We do have a circuit breaker load center that we're going to get all wired up, and it's just pretty much for this room only. Our house is pretty old, and the existing circuit breaker really didn't have enough spots open to handle this room.
So again, that'll be another day of tying that in actually. So this is not actually hooked up to any electricity right now.
Yeah. Now don't freak out about all my wires hanging out there. They're not, nothing is live.
Yeah. And we got our new deep freeze in that goes in here.
Makes a great table.
Yep. Just like anything, you have a free space, it becomes a table, and it collects everything. Here's the window from this side of the room. And look at our cute little Pioneer Woman curtains. I'm a sucker for Pioneer Woman.
So thank you for joining us on this journey of getting our carport in and making our new preservation room. We're super excited to get it all
done. That way we can actually get all the junk out of the house and put it down here. Get us some free space in there and a little bit less noise with the freeze dryer and dehydrator and all that. So we'll see you next time. Bye.